And I only do this finger, this finger, this finger, and this finger, and just not the pinkies. The pinkies hurt a lot.
Mommy pricks my finger first thing in the morning.
You wish you didn't have to get your fingers
Right. I wish the cure was right now.
A normal person's blood sugar can be, is usually under 120, but we'll get 300s and 400s and 200s.
It's unpredictable. I mean, you know, you can do the best job in the world, but you'll still be surprised by that glucose number.
You know, last night his blood sugar went down to 40. So he's sleeping and we're feeding him a juice box in the middle of the night to bring his blood sugar up.
I didn't remember that.
You didn't remember that because you were sleeping. You didn't know.
Well, you learn that the last good night's rest you have was the night before your child is diagnosed with diabetes.
Hi, my name is Duncan. I have type 1 diabetes.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 25 years ago. They didn't call it type 1 then.
I became diabetic in the 7th grade. I'm now in 10th grade, so I've had it for 3 years.
And my doctor called me back and said, you know, we have a big problem. I am now a type 1 insulin-dependent diabetic.
I've always been diabetic, like since 2. So, you know, don't really know anything else.
We're different from every other person in a way.
I definitely have to be more cautious with like what I eat or when I do activities, when I'm with my friends, making sure I have insulin with me.
I always carry like a little black bag with me and got a tester, glucose tabs. Got the logbook, daily numbers and that kind of stuff. Got insulin pens, extra needles.
We have to test a lot more. You have to be more responsible because you have to take care of your meters, make sure that they don't get lost. You have to remember to take your shots after you eat and know how to count carbs and stuff like that.
Every time I exercise, every time I eat, every time I drink, every time I do an activity with my children, every time I go on a bike ride. And so it's something I can never stop thinking about, ever.
It's something that you do every single day. There's no stopping. There's no, this is Christmas. We're gonna let things go a little bit.
I'm really confident that they're gonna find a cure. And it'll be really nice to send Duncan off to school, not having to think about the worries that we do every day.
I truly believe in my heart of hearts that we'll get there. And I want that for every one of these children, the young children, the teenagers, the adults.
I wait every day for them to say, we found a cure.
But if it was easy, it'd be done already. It's not easy. And I know when a cure comes, that JDRF will be right in the middle of that cure, and that'll be a fabulous day.
We have just really got involved with JDRF, and our first walk was the last one in September. The title for the walk was Walk for the Cure. And little Matthew.
We were sitting at the breakfast table, getting ready to come to the walk. And
he says, Sess, he says, does this mean I'll be cured before the walk or after the walk? I'm sorry. He touched my heart when he said,